I'm Anton.
Class 4-2, Class 4-2. It was my first time coming to school ever. I was really nervous. This must be it. This is my classroom. Up until recently, I lived at home. Why? Well, because I didn't have any arms. I'm Satoko Uchimatsu. I was now in 4th grade. I was really excited about starting school.
This is Uchimatsu. Say hi.
Hello, nice to meet you all. Everyone seemed really surprised to see me, but I was expecting that, so I didn't really mind. Why don't you have any arms? What happened? Everyone started asking me questions. Well, I was born without arms. When I was in my mommy's tummy, my arms stopped growing due to some irregularities with these things called chromosomes. How do you take care of yourself? How do you change? Well, I used my feet to do all that. I had no arms, so I had to improvise. It took me some time to get used to it, but I was really good at it now. I practice a lot at home, so... You got this! Mom was always around to help me and stuff, but I wanted to do things for myself, so I trained really hard. Good job! It took a lot of hard work, but almost done. I just kept at it. I really want to go to school, so... You look great. Alright, now I can do most things with my feet. Finally, I could go to school with the other kids.
This is gonna be on the test.
I started taking notes with my foot. The teacher called on me, so I walked up to the front of the room and wrote the answer on the blackboard with my foot. They all started applauding. I felt really proud of myself. Next, we had PE. Huh! Vaulting box. Steady, steady, balance beam. Huh! Iron bar. I could do it all. That was amazing! You're better than me at this. I don't know about that, but thanks, guys. All the hard work over the years was starting to pay off. It was only my first day, but I was loving this. But then, lunchtime. Here you go, Satoka. Thanks, so hungry. I started eating with my foot like I always did, but the other kids were looking at me. Well, they'll get used to it. I tried not to think about it. But they just kept staring at me, so... what is it? Oh, nothing, sir, I was saying. Okay. I wish they stopped staring at me. Well, it's my first day, I'm sure they'll get used to it, but then... Uchimatsu! Yeah? The way you eat, it's so dirty. Huh? Hey, you're supposed to actually tell her! And everyone started laughing. Dirty? I wasn't sure why they were laughing at me, but I was shocked. The way I eat is dirty, but this is how I always eat. I felt terrible. I didn't know what to do then.
Hey, what are you doing? Stop eating like that.
Huh? The teacher yelled at me too. What did I do? I wasn't expecting this. This is how I always ate, so... I knew I was different and I thought I was okay with that, but after that I couldn't eat anymore. Lunch was over, but I was still upset. I couldn't focus in class anymore. Then... Why did you decide to come to a normal school? Yeah, aren't there schools for kids with special needs? Everyone was talking about me. I didn't notice it at first, but they were all talking about me.
This is gonna be on the test.
I wasn't sure how much of this I could take. I was looking forward to this for years, but I guess making friends isn't easy. Why did I come here? I should have just stayed home with my mom. I didn't know what to think anymore. And I started crying. Then, I ran out of the classroom. I couldn't take it anymore.
Hey, where are you going?
I ran. I practiced so hard, but it was all for nothing. I was so upset. You can do this, Satoka. I worked so hard, but it was all for nothing. Then... I couldn't make friends. I just want to be normal, but I guess it's just not possible. And now I couldn't even get up. There were certain things I just couldn't do on my own. I felt so helpless. Why me? Why God? What did I do to deserve this? I was just so upset then. Wow! This truck came speeding towards me.
Watch out! You okay?
Yeah, then... I'm home. Satoka, what happened? Anton-san, the guy who saved me, walked me home.
Well, Mom, the thing is...
Then he started telling her about what happened. On my way home, I told him everything that happened to me at school. Then... Come on! Oh, where are we going? You know where we're going. Mom and Anton-san took me back to school. Hey, listen up, all of you! Huh? Is that Satoka's mom? I knew this wasn't gonna be easy, but... You guys are horrible! Mom started yelling. Mom, how dare you laugh at her like that? How dare you? You have no right to do that! She worked hard for years. How dare you?
Mom, please. Quiet!
It was her dream to start school like this. She chose to come here. She wanted to make friends her age. Satoka. She worked so hard for so many years. You all have no idea what she's been through. And all she wanted was to make friends.
We're all different in our own way. The way we look, how tall you are, how long your hair is, the color of your skin. We're all different, but you guys chose to single her out and laugh at her.
Then... Sorry, my bad. Satoka, I'm sorry. My classmates started apologizing to me. It's okay. I know they're a school for kids with special needs and I probably don't belong here, but... Don't say that! Yeah, you got every right to be here. After that, my principal heard about what happened and my teacher got fired. My new teacher was really nice and supportive. After that, I started doing really well in school. Whenever there was a test, I usually got the best grade in class, and I made a lot of new friends. It was all thanks to Mom and Anton-san. Anyways, glad everything worked out.
I'm Ayoto Akaiwa. I'm in 6th grade.
Okay, moving on.
His hands are shaking again. There was something wrong with our teacher. Huh? During the class, he always ducked down and drank something. And by 4th period, he could barely talk.
So, where was I again? Take one and pass it back.
By 5th period, he could barely stand. Ah!
Oh, sorry.
Mr. Sakata, we got another complaint from one of the parents. You're falling behind on your curriculum. What's going on?
I got my own way of doing things.
That's what you always say, but to me, it just looks like you're slacking.
You want me to teach you how it's done? How to run a class?
Fine.
Then, one day, when we were cleaning the classroom... Hey! Stop fooling around! Ouch! What are you doing? Kenya lost his balance. Then... What the... What is this? A bunch of empty cans came falling out of the podium. Are those beer cans? When our teacher came back, we confronted him.
Well, yeah.
Turns out, he was drinking during class. What are you doing? You can't do that.
Sorry, I was just under a lot of stress, okay?
So that's why he was acting all weird these days. He was wasted.
You're unbelievable!
Yeah, you can't do that. This made everyone very upset. Can't say that I blame them. I was pretty angry too. But then,
Stop yelling at me, you stupid kids!
he snapped at us.
Look, being a grown-up is really stressful, okay? You'll understand someday. Just leave me alone, okay? And I'm the adult here. You don't get to lecture me on what I can or can't do. Don't you forget that. If I want to drink in class, I'm gonna drink in class, and there's nothing you can do about it.
What? But
If you guys say anything to anyone, I'm gonna fail all of you.
he started threatening us. I couldn't let it go, so I decided to talk to him again during recess. I was doing well in school, so I couldn't let him do this to me. We're falling behind on our curriculum. I can't have that. Middle school exams were coming up soon, and I couldn't afford to fall behind. Not now. Could you please stop drinking in class?
Hey, keep it down, you idiot! Don't worry, okay? I'll catch up.
But we're so behind already. How are you gonna...
Just keep quiet about this, okay? I'm serious. You hear me?
He stinks. I don't think he was gonna quit drinking. Then, the next day, he started pouring the drinks right in front of us. He wasn't even trying to hide it anymore.
Okay, Sugazaki, read the next part.
He even started eating. Stop burning that squid. It stinks. He started burning his squid right in the middle of class. But whenever he heard the other teachers walking in the hallway,
Open the windows now!
he told us to open the windows while he shoved a bunch of mint tablets down his throat. He couldn't let the other teachers find out about this. What's going on here?
Oh, nothing. Just trying to get some exercise, that's all.
Okay, Mr. Sakata, I need to talk to you about something. This proposal you handed in, it's a mess. I need you to do it again. Get it to me by 6 p.m., okay? You're always handing in your work at the last minute. And you're constantly making spelling errors.
Sorry.
The vice principal yelled at him for a few minutes, then,
I hate my job.
after she left, he started drinking again. Then the next day,
Morning, guys! Haha!
he's drunk already. He started coming to school drunk. He was out of control.
Okay, let's look over the worksheet.
The answers on the sheet, they're wrong.
Huh? Oh, relax, honey. Don't be so tense.
Stop calling me that.
He was wasted. He had no idea what was going on. Then, he passed out in the middle of class. Get up! Come on, Mr. Sakata!
What now?
We tried to wake him up, but it wasn't working. We're falling behind. We should talk to a different teacher about this. But if we do that, he'll fail us. and I'll get in trouble with my mom.
But something has to change.
Then, screw this. I've had enough. He's not getting away with this. I couldn't take it anymore. It was time to make things right.
What are you gonna do?
Afterwards, me and my friends went to the bathroom and pissed in a cup.
Kenya, move over, man.
Stop looking this way, pervert. Then, now we just make him drink this. That's what he gets for drinking in class. It was time to teach him a lesson. When we got back, he was still asleep.
Where were you guys?
Oh, nowhere.
Wait, is that?
A few minutes later,
Ah!
he finally woke up.
I fell asleep. My bad.
Then he reached for the can on the podium. Then,
What the? Why is everyone staring at me like that? What are you looking at?
then he grabbed the can full of piss and started drinking. Yes, he drank it. He fell for it.
Okay, moving on.
What the? I don't think he noticed. The teacher just continued on with the class.
A few seconds later, I noticed something was different. This beer tastes weird. And it's so flat. Ugh! What the? Ugh. Then the smell of piss came up from my stomach. Ugh. This stinks! What is this? Then I realized what was going on. The way they're looking at me. Something was up for sure. Wait, was it you guys? What did you do?
It's piss. You just drink our piss.
What?
Then
Ah!
he collapsed to the floor. He's down. Then he started bubbling from his mouth. This is your fault. You're the one that drank on the job. You deserve this.
Yeah, good riddance.
Go to hell.
I felt dizzy. I heard the kids yelling at me, but I couldn't quite understand what they were saying to me. I guess they were really upset. I admit it. I'm an alcoholic. The other teachers are either yelling at me or looking down on me. I was under a lot of stress and I had no choice. I started hyperventilating and I started having chest pains. I felt like throwing up. I wasn't feeling so well.
Our plan worked, but I think it worked too well.
What now?
What's going on here? Vice Principal.
You got alcohol poisoning.
What? Alcohol poisoning?
Wait, so it wasn't 'cause he drank our piss?
Urine is basically harmless. Sometimes people drink it on purpose.
Turns out he just drank too much. Him collapsing had nothing to do with our piss.
Alcohol poisoning? You mean? We reached out to the teacher in question for comments. He said he takes full responsibility for his actions.
After people found out about this, he lost his job. No surprises there. It even made the local news.
Yay! Cheers!
Well, that's never a good idea to drink too much.
After that, we got a new teacher. We were able to catch up with the other classes, thank goodness. Drinking solves nothing. Mr. Sakata taught us a very valuable lesson.
What's that smell?
I'm Rian Yamoto. I was born with a really stinky belly button. So my parents cleaned it for me every single day, but
It's not working. It still smells.
yeah. They tried all kinds of things to get rid of the smell for me, but nothing was working. Eventually, my parents just gave up.
There must be something wrong with me.
I wanted to talk to someone about it, but it was just too embarrassing, so I just kept it to myself.
Long time no see, Aratsuka.
Yeah, I was on vacation with my family.
I was in high school now. I did everything I can to make sure that my classmates didn't find out about my belly button. If they found out about this, my life is over. I wrapped bandages around my stomach to cover up the smell during the day. What's that coming out of my belly button? So far, nobody knew about this, but I don't think it was getting any better. Then one day,
All right, class. Next week we'll be swimming in the pool for PE. All right.
it was that time of the year again. I hated swimming. If I wore a bathing suit in front of everyone, they'd find out about my belly button in no time. Excuse me, about PE next week. I don't think I can participate. I'd like to sit this one out. Every year I ask a teacher to let me sit it out, and they usually said yes. But this year...
Why?
Huh? Mr. Yamaoka was new here, and he asked me why. I'm just not feeling well.
But PE is next week. I'm sure I feel better by then.
Well,
Why don't you want to swim? Look, if you want to sit this out, bring me a doctor's note, huh?
oh. Then... I wasn't sick or anything, so I couldn't get a doctor's note. I had no choice but to participate. Don't worry, just dive into the water and nobody will be able to tell. I'll just go in the water to cover up the smell.
Okay, first, let's split up into groups. Boys go there, girls over there.
But before he could finish... What the... I ran towards the pool. He was still talking, but I didn't care.
Yoshimoto, what are you doing? Get back here!
I wanted to go in the water as soon as possible. I gotta hurry. But then... Ah! Ah! I slipped and fell to the ground. Ouch! Then...
Ew! What's that smell?
One of my classmates, Yuri, she noticed the smell.
Yoshimoto, what were you thinking, hmm? You gotta be more careful.
Sorry. Crap, I gotta go inside the pool fast.
Wait, it's her! The smell is coming from her belly!
Yuri figured out where the smell was coming from. Then she told everyone. Hey, stop it!
Wow. Your belly button stinks.
Everyone knew my secret now. Then,
Can I smell it?
can I smell it too? What? Everyone started gathering around me.
Oh, it stinks!
Ugh.
I was embarrassed out of my mind. I worked so hard to keep this a secret, but now everyone knew. After that, everyone started avoiding me. Can't say that I blame them. Why would anyone want to be friends with me after what happened, right?
Hey, did you hear about what happened? Her belly button stinks.
And Yuri, she started telling everyone in school about what happened.
There was this weird goo coming out of her belly. She probably doesn't shower.
Thanks to her, everyone found out about my condition within a matter of days. Help, principal? Even the principal knew. That night when I got home, I couldn't stop crying. I felt so miserable. Why me? This sucks. What did I do to deserve this? I wasn't asking for anything special. I just wanted to live a normal life like everyone else. Why me? This is so unfair.
After PE was over, my stomach itches. My stomach started to itch in the middle of class. Maybe I got bit by a mosquito or something. Not sure what it was, but it didn't go away. And then, a few days later, something was wrong. What's happening to me? And to make things worse, it stinks. It was starting to smell. What the hell is going on? I'm just like Rion now.
What's up with Satoka these days? She seems really upset.
I made fun of Rion in front of everyone, so I couldn't talk to anyone about this. I'm sure it's nothing. It's just a rash. It'll get better soon, I'm sure of it. I try not to think about it. I didn't go see a doctor or anything. I'll just have to wait it out. But... oh, it hurts! I started getting these red welts on my skin. What do I do? And the welts, they look like they were moving. Ah!
Ever since that day, I was always alone in school. I was scared to talk to people. I want to go home. Then one day,
Ouch, it hurts!
Yuri collapsed in the middle of class.
What's going on, Satoka?
My stomach!
What's happening?
Are you okay?
You're bleeding.
Yuri? Not sure why, but her stomach was bleeding.
Yuri, let me take a look.
Ugh!
Then one of her friends lifted up her shirt to take a look.
What is that?
Are those worms? There were these bugs around her belly. Everyone started to panic.
Parasites!
What are those? And her belly button smelled terrible.
Open a window! Take her to the nurse's office!
No way. You do it. You're her teacher.
Yeah, I'm not feeling so well.
Everyone was getting dizzy from the smell. Nobody was helping her. I'll take her.
Yoshimoto?
Why are you helping me?
'Cause I know what it's like. I know how it feels, and I'm used to the smell.
Rion.
Then,
Ouch!
These are human botflies.
What?
They're parasites. They sneak into your skin. They grow inside your body for a few months. And when they get big enough, they try to crawl out like this. But weird. I thought these things went extinct in our country.
Wait, I went on vacation the other day. I went abroad.
a few weeks ago, she missed a couple of days of school to go on vacation.
Ah, that's probably how you got it.
So wait, I have parasites too? Maybe this was it. Maybe I had the same condition, but the doctor said,
No, you have what we call urachal remnant.
You're a what?
Before babies are born, their bladder and belly button are connected by this tube. Their urine travels through the umbilical cord to the mother's body.
But in some cases, this tube remains in the baby's body even after they're born. It was pretty rare, but it happened from time to time. So that's why my belly button smelled like that.
Yeah, looks that way.
We're sorry, Yoshimoto. We had no idea. I know that doesn't make it right, but...
It's okay, guys. After we got back to the class, I told everyone about my condition. Everyone apologized to me, and I accepted their apology. After that, I got treatment, and I was all better. I no longer had to worry about my belly button smell. It felt great. But...
Ah! What is this?
Yuri went to the hospital to get an x-ray, and there were these little things all over her body. They were all human flybots.
My stomach itches. Same here!
The doctor said she was going to be fine, but he said it might take some time to get rid of all the parasites in her body.
Stand up! No!
Thank you, teacher.
Alright, see you all on Monday. Oh, don't forget to eat as much as possible this weekend, The more you eat, the less homework I'll give you for summer vacation.
What?
Record everything you eat, and take pictures too!
I'm Manabu Nakajima. I'm in 8th grade. Our teacher was quite the character.
Are you serious? Oh man!
I'm
trying
trying
to
to
lose some
lose
weight
some
right
weight
now.
right now.
He loved to eat a lot, and he always challenged us to eat as much as possible. I heard this one time he made a student repeat the school year because he couldn't finish his plate on time. I'm sure it's just an urban myth, but still. Then... Hey! Hey, Ishiki! Oh, him again. That's Satoya Ishiki. He was a quiet type who didn't say much. He usually kept to himself. Everything okay? Is he bothering you?
No, it's fine.
I got kind of worried, so I asked him if everything was okay. Hey, you want to hang out today after school or something?
Leave me alone.
He never hung out with anyone. A few days later, my teacher brought me this huge plate of noodles to class.
If you can finish all this in 30 minutes, you're off the hook for forgetting your homework at home, But if you fail, I'm gonna double your homework for tonight.
No, I can do this!
Ha ha! Go, go, go!
Then... Ugh, I hate this class. I failed miserably. Then, on my way home... What the... It was Ishiki?
Alright, let's keep going.
All right.
Got it.
What's she doing? Well, I've never seen him with other people like that. What was he up to? There, one day...
Nobody's going home until someone finishes this plate on their own.
What? Our teacher showed up to class with this huge plate of omelette rice.
This is gonna be fun. I'm such a fun teacher. You guys are lucky to have me.
That thing was huge! What is that?
Omelette rice. It weighs 20 pounds. One of you has to eat it. If you finish it all, you all win.
That's just not possible. That wasn't all.
Also, if this person fails, you all have to repeat the school year.
What? He can't be serious. Is he for real? No, he can't be. Ugh, but he was crazy. I think he was serious about this.
Screw this, I'm sick and tired of this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is school. None of this makes any sense.
Everyone started complaining. We all had it up to here with this guy.
You sure you want to play it like that,
Huh?
You know I have total control over your grades.
Grades?
What did you say?
I think
you're
he's
threatening
threatening
us.
us.
So, let's see here. Who just spoke out of turn? Satake Kobayashi and,
He started checking some names off the list.
You do it!
Yeah,
Yeah, you're the
you're
class,
the class
president.
What? High school exams were just around the corner. None of us could afford to repeat a year or get bad grades. But that thing weighs 20 pounds. Nobody could eat that much food. Nobody. But, there was no way I could do this. But if we fail, we will have to repeat a year. But then...
I'll do it.
Huh?
I'll do it.
Ishiki volunteered. Ishiki, are you sure? Then the teacher said,
This is too funny. Shiki, you already had to repeat a year once.
Huh?
A year ago. Finish this, so you have to repeat the school year. Bring it on. You got this!
He challenged me to something similar last year. He said I had to repeat a year if I failed. I thought I could do it, but a Shiki!
No! I failed. I already lost him once.
So he had to repeat a year, and now he was in our class.
Wait,
Wait, so
so
the
the
urban
urban
myth,
myth,
it was true?
it was true?
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it. Then,
But under one condition. What is it? You want me to put you back in your original class? You know I can't do that. If I finish this, you gotta quit. Huh? You heard me. If I finish this, you have to quit your job.
none of us was expecting this, but then the teacher said,
Fine, no problem. But you'll never finish it.
he agreed to the terms. So, Ashiki started eating.
Haha, good luck. You're gonna need it.
Is he okay? Looks pretty skinny to me.
He couldn't
He
do it
couldn't do
last
it last
year,
year, right?
If I have to repeat the school year because of him, I'm gonna flip out.
The other kids thought he couldn't do it.
Give it up already. You'll never finish this.
Ashiki kept eating non-stop.
What the? How is this possible? How are you able to eat so much? You worried now? I'm not the same guy as last year, you know. Ah? This past year I've been training. You got this! I hired people to help me train. I even worked out to make my cheek muscles stronger. Ha! Ha! I ate crazy amounts of food to expand my stomach. I got this! Every single day I train like crazy. I spent every waking hour preparing for this day. You're going down! What? But this thing weighs 20 pounds! That's 2 bowling balls! You know how heavy that is? You're too skinny for this. There's no way you can finish this! Shut up already. Just watch.
But then,
You wanna give up? You're sweating like crazy! You're all talk, man! Shut up!
30 minutes in, he started slowing down. Ashiki,
I don't know how much longer I can take. I've always been pretty skinny. 30 minutes into the challenge, my stomach felt like it was about to explode. Anton-san. Raleigh-san. I don't know if I can do this. I'm sorry for letting you down.
If you feel like you can't go on, just man up and keep shoving food down your throat. You just have to tough it out.
Ha ha ha! What now, buddy?
if he fails,
We'll all have to repeat the school year.
But then, you got this, you can do it! What the? People started gathering.
You can do it!
The 9th graders came to our classroom and started cheering for him. Wait, that guy. Shiki! So they were friends. Oh, it all makes sense now. They used to be classmates. You got this, bro! I believe in you! Go, go, go! Everyone started chanting his name. Ah! Then he raised the plate and shoved the plate in his face.
No! Can't be!
The Shiki! Then,
What?
he did it! He finished it!
I don't believe this. This isn't happening. Well, I guess I win, so You remember our deal, right? Get out. Damn it!
It took him a whole year, but he was finally able to get some sweet revenge on his teacher. A few days later, he quit his job. And not only that, after the education board found out about what he's been doing, he lost his teacher's license. And another thing, last year Ashiki simply had to repeat a year because of his grades. His teacher had nothing to do with it. Or do it? So it was an urban myth. Ashiki was just bad at school and he had to repeat a year again this year.
Aoi Mudo. One day, our class got this pet pig.
Look! It's a pig! Cute!
Yep, he's gonna be our pet pig from now on.
What? Not sure why, but we now had a pet pig.
Okay, the votes are in. His name is Bichan.
We took a vote and decided to call him Pichan.
Hey, Peachan! You hungry? Let me feed you.
Everyone loved Pichan. But then, everyone got bored of him pretty quickly. Then they put me in charge of looking after him. Taking care of a pig by myself wasn't easy at first, but... Eat up, buddy. Pichan was starting to grow on me. Thanks, buddy. Whenever I was having a bad day, he always cheered me up. I loved Pichan. He was like family to me now. We'll always be together. But then, one day...
Wow, he got much bigger.
Yep, he sure eats a lot. The teacher and the other students, they started paying attention to him again.
Good to know. Well then, let's eat him! It's about time.
What? Was that a joke? If it was, it wasn't funny.
I forgot to tell you, but I brought him here to teach you all about life and how precious it is. I was planning to eat him once he was big enough.
What? I couldn't believe what I was hearing.
I know it's not easy, but I thought it would be a great way to learn about how precious life is and teach students to appreciate food.
No! Stop! You can't do this! He's my friend! But there was nothing I could do to stop this. They put him in the truck and took him away to the slaughterhouse. Wait! No, wait! I tried to stop it, but... Wait! Wait! I chased after the truck. I ran as fast as I could, but... Ah! Pichan! Pichan! Then... No! No!
Wow, look at all this meat! Come on, guys, let's take a picture!
Then my teacher took a picture of us in front of Pichan's remains.
Say cheese! Wow, looks delicious!
Then we used Pichan's meat to make all kinds of dishes in home ec class.
All living things must eat other living things to survive. Vegetables, meat, whenever you eat something, you're eating life. Don't forget that, okay, guys?
Okay. I'm sad, but I guess this is what it means to eat meat. Delicious!
Everyone seemed to be enjoying their meal. Peach-chan. But not me. I couldn't eat a bite. I thought Peach-chan and I'd be together forever, but I guess not.
There. I'm Saishima Suya. This here is our family dog. My daughter begged me to get her a dog many years ago. She promised me she'd take care of him, but now he was my responsibility. Not sure how it happened, but oh well. Come on, let's go for a walk, Mama Kichi. I loved this dog, though. He was my best friend now. He was the only one who was happy to see me when I came home. Then, one day, I was out taking him for a walk. Oh. Mr. Masuya? I ran into my old student, Aoi. Aoi, you're grown up. You look good. Thanks, you too. He was just a kid when I had him in my class. It was great to see him. Cute dog. I know, right? His name is Mamakichi. He used to be tiny, but now look at him. I fed him too much. I see. I can tell you really care about him. Yeah, he's like my son. He's the only one who gets me. Then I started to remember something. The way he stared at me when we ate that pig. He was pissed. He refused to eat Bee-chan. Hey, maybe it's time we eat him. What? What are you saying? Then... Hey, wait! Aoi grabbed Mamakichi and ran off. Hey, wait! I chased after him right away, but... Oh! I fell and hit my head on the ground. A few hours later, I woke up in this storage room. Where am I? What the? Then, Mr. Matsuya. Aoi was standing in front of me. What have you done? Hey now, you're the one that fell. I did nothing. I just brought you back here to look after you, that's all. Let me go, now! Untie me! Hey, fun fact about dogs. In some countries, they eat dogs on a regular basis. What? What are you saying? You're not getting away with this. In this country, dogs are protected under the law, but in other countries, they're just food. Aoi ignored me and continued to talk. When I heard about eating dog, it kind of made me uncomfortable. But then I started thinking, why not? I mean, we eat pigs all the time like it's nothing. Why not dogs, right? We're all such hypocrites. What on earth are you talking about? Then, I always wanted to cook for you. I didn't think I'd run into you like this, though. I guess today's my lucky day. What? Wait! Eat it, please. What is this? It's pork, don't worry. Mama Kichi! Where is he? The dots started to connect. He was out to get revenge. He wanted to make me suffer. Mama Kichi, no! Screw you, I'm not eating this! Did I tell you that I'm a vegan now? After that day in school, I can no longer eat meat. But I'm actually glad that I stopped eating meat. Greenhouse gas, deforestation, extinction. The livestock industry comes with a lot of risk, so... Anyways, you're not going home until you eat this meat. You little shit! The next day, I cooked him another dish. He was still refusing to eat. I still have dreams about Pichon. What? That day when they took him away, I should have protected him. But the truck, it was too fast for me. I couldn't catch up.
Ah!
Then I fell down. Then the truck drove off to take Pichon to the slaughterhouse. I dream about it all the time. After that, I could no longer trust people. That day, I lost so many things. Hey, now hold on. I wasn't trying to traumatize you or anything. I swear. As humans, we treat animals like commodities. Most people don't realize that we're eating life when we eat meat. I wanted to change that. I wanted to make people think about what it really means to eat animals. That's why... Mr. Masuya, we're hypocrites. Life is full of contradictions, but that's okay. It's just how things are. The point is, you shoved your ideals down my throat. And as a result, you killed my best friend. Oh, come on, eat it. Eat that meat in front of me. Day 3. I was starting to starve. No, I won't. But then... Aoi brought me some steaks. I tried to stop myself, but I couldn't stop myself. It was too tempting. This is the only way for me to survive. I'm so sorry, Mama Kichi. I'm so sorry. But then... Hold it right there! Who the hell are you? This guy named Anton came barging in. He ran a handyman service company. Mr. Masuya's family hired him to find me after he went missing. Give it up! The cubs have this building surrounded! Don't even try to run. Looks like I was done for. I was surrounded. Thank goodness. Then... Mama Kichi! It was Mama Kichi. He was fine. What? But I thought this was... I thought you were trying to make me eat Mama Kichi. It's pork from the store. I was trying to teach you a valuable life lesson. Owie, it didn't actually hurt my dog. He just made it look like that to make me suffer. When he saw me with my dog that day, he decided to seize the opportunity to teach me a lesson. I just don't want other kids to go through the same thing I did. Teaching kids about how precious life is, that's a good thing, but you gotta think about the kids' feelings. If you can't do that, don't do it at all. Owie.
Oh, thank goodness.
Honey, Kana! I didn't get arrested. Mr. Masuya decided not to press charges. I'm truly sorry. I guess my job here is done. It's time for me to move on. Goodbye, Pichon. You'll always have a place in my heart.
Wow, look at all the moms of the other kids. They're all so pretty. My name is Yasushi Tobita. It was Parents' Day at school. Look at her hair. It's so beautiful. She looks like an actress in a shampoo commercial or something. The other kids' moms were in the room and they all looked great. But then... Sorry I'm late, Yasushi! My mom's hair was all over the place. It looked like a bird's nest. Mom, I thought you were going to the hair salon today. Sorry, dear. I overslept. I always told her not to come on Parents' Day because I didn't want the other kids to see her. But this year she promised me she'd go to the hair salon in the morning, so I decided to give her a chance. But now this... What's wrong with your hair? I just have curly hair, that's all. Then my friends started messing around. Tetsuji, stop it! Don't be rude! They started touching her hair to see how it feels. And then they started shoving all kinds of things into her hair for fun. Stop playing with my mom's hair! Mom, say something! It's fine, Yasushi. Tetsuji, what have you done? And he didn't stop there. Even after class started.
Okay, for this one.
Yes!
Stop it, Tetsuji! We're in the middle of class!
Stop messing with my mom! Everyone was laughing. I felt miserable. After that day, they started making fun of me and my mom. Look, it's your mom! Shut up. Tetsuji started making fun of me every chance he got. Is your hair gonna be like that when you grow up? Shut up! This one time, he put this wire wool in my desk in the morning. Ugh. I can't take this anymore. What did I do to deserve this? This has nothing to do with me. I was under a lot of stress. Then one day... Let's play a game. Huh? Volleyball! One-on-one! Volleyball? Yeah, we're both beginners, so we'll be evenly matched. First one to score 10 points wins. Loser has to do whatever the winner says. So if you win, I'll stop making fun of you and your mom. I'll even apologize for all the mean things I said. Really? Yeah, but if you lose... You're gonna have to wear this from now on! What the? It was an afro wig. Did he buy that just for this? It was pretty risky, but I was sick and tired of him making fun of me and my mom like this, so... Fine, bring it! I'll win, you'll see! All right, then. So the game was on. Ugh! But I lost. I later found out that Tetsuji had been playing volleyball for years. Everyone in his family played. He wasn't a beginner at all. You lied to me! A deal is a deal! The next day... Looks good on you! You look just like your mom! I lost the bet, so I had to wear the wig for a few weeks. Then that day during recess... Hey, there's a volleyball tournament this weekend. You're coming, right? He showed me this flyer for a volleyball tournament. His mom used to be a pro, and he was entering the tournament with her. I said no at first, but... Oh, come on! Stop being so lame! Come on, just ask your mom. No way. I know. Let's make a bet. The team that does better, they can make the other team do whatever they want. If you win, I'll wear that wig to school. What? You mean it? After some thought, I decided to enter the tournament. I really wanted to see him wearing this wig. That night... Mom, I need you to go to the hair salon this weekend. Why? And why are you wearing that? Just do as I say, okay? I'm tired of people making fun of your hair. I wanted to put an end to all of this, so I begged my mom to go to the hair salon. The next day... Mom? Wow, you look great! Really? Thanks. The next day, she went to the hair salon and straightened her hair. She looked much better. Phew, that's much better, thank goodness. Then it was the weekend. Ah, it's so nice out. Tetsuji's mom drove us to the tournament. My mom had plans in the morning, so she said she'd meet us there. Sorry, Raleigh. My mom got sick at the last minute. No worries. Let's do this. Then, a few minutes later, Mom showed up. Sorry I'm late! What the... Her hair... It was all over the place again! Sorry, dear. I guess the chemicals wore off. Her hair was straight for a few days, but the chemicals weren't strong enough to keep it like that. Look at them! Ugh, this sucks. Then, the tournament began. Tetsuji and his mom were in the first game.
Wait, is that Akiko Amachika?
Yeah, I was a huge fan!
Some people started to notice her. She had a lot of fans. Ah! Way to go, Mom! And she was really good, too.
This is too easy. I'm bored. Wait, I know. I got an idea.
Then a few minutes later... Ah! Mom! The ball came flying towards us and it hit my mom in the face.
I never miss. I still got it.
A few minutes later, they won their first game. We moved on to the second match. It was our turn now.
Nice hair, you two! What?
Ugh. The dad on the other team, he's really big. But then...
What the?
My mom served the ball and everyone froze up. They couldn't even move.
Who is she?
Is she a professional player?
That can't be. I've never seen her before.
But then,
Wait, I recognize her.
What?
my mom tied her head behind her head and people started recognizing her. Beach volleyball? That's right. She's a pretty famous player too. She had way more fans than even Tetsuji's mom. Why didn't you say anything? You never asked. I never told anyone about this. Tetsuji's mom looked stunned. A few hours later, and we made it to the final match. We were up against Tetsuji and his mom. You liar! This isn't fair! She's a pro! Hey now, your mom used to be a pro too.
What an honor. This should be fun. Let's do this.
We were serving first, so my mom tossed the ball up in the air and served the ball.
Oh! What the? I don't stand a chance. No more games.
3 times.
Huh?
You tried to hit me in my face 3 times.
So she noticed.
Mom? Ready or not, here I come. Ha!
Screw this! I can beat her! I'm the best!
Ha! Tetsuji's mom managed to deflect the ball. Mom, here! But then I tossed the ball up in the air. Then... Ha! Go, Mom! Mom? It was a pretty one-sided game. Yes, we did it! We won by a landslide! They didn't stand a chance! I was no longer embarrassed about my mom's hair. So what if she has an afro? She's still the best mom in the world! Damn it.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Come back again for more, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.